This is such an amazing day and such a special day to be up here with Flo and Mo as well. I've had so many people come up to me today saying congratulations and how amazing it is and what is my secret. And what I want to say to you is there's no secret. We're stood up here today because of the last 5 years. It hasn't been what I've been doing in the last few months, the last year. It's that I haven't stopped over the last 5 years. It's been being consistent and being persistent and not giving up, which I could have done many times along the way to success. And what's made me keep doing it is my kids. You know, I'm a single mum. Will is 9. Rosie is 7, and they are absolutely my world. I just have to talk to them and my voice trembles. And it made my day today when I got here and they'd sent a card to me, which I'm going to read to you. To Mummy, well done for getting Soaring manager and 1 in the UK. I'm looking at Jane. She's let me have it for 2 months now. She had the summer off, that's what she's saying. Don't take time off until you get to Diamond. And then from Will, and this is what we give to our kids. To Mummy, I'm so proud of you for getting to Soaring manager, and now let's get to Sapphire. And what Soaring manager means to me is that I've become a leader. But what it also means, having Claire and Tina up here, is that I've been able to help develop leaders as well. And that's given me freedom. It's given me choices. I'm not going to stand up here and say I'm rich, because I'm not rich compared to some people in this room, but I'm rich in choices. And I've had the choice to give my kids the best education. As a single mum, they've both just started in private school, which is something I never dreamt possible. It's the choice to create memories for my kids. We go on 3-4 amazing holidays a year, and it's the choice to be a totally independent single mum. It's the choice to drop everything when I want to be there for my kids when they need me. And most recently, it's the choice to go shopping and not have to look at the price tag. And I love shopping. So I asked myself, the question, what does it take to be a leader? And this isn't about me today, it's about the 5 people that get me to Soaring, but it's actually 6 that got me here. So I asked those managers what 2 things I have helped them with over their journey to manager. Carolyn Rose was my first manager. I'm looking at her now. She took 17 months to get to manager. I took 2 years, so she did it quicker than me. She'll be a first-time chairman's bonus achiever this year. And for Carolyn, she said I helped her with her personal growth and by putting all the systems in place for the trainings that we have. Tina Gillies, phoned her 20 times to get her to meet me. Took her 6 months to get to manager. And she said that I helped her believe in herself and the systems, again, that we put in place for the trainings. Manager Kelly Gagaro led me to the awesome Juliana Woods, 20 months to get to manager. She'll be first-time chairman's bonus this year. What I didn't say is Tina's achieved everything. That chairman's bonus, 1,500. So we're creating leaders that build businesses. Jules said I helped her believe in herself and by helping her teach her how to train her team. Sarah Meddings, my newest manager, so the next 3 have been this year. Sarah Meddings, 6 months to manager. She'll be Eagle this year. And she said I gave her the belief that she could do it. And I gave her my expectations of what I expected of her, which gave her the momentum to get to manager. Natalie Tilsley, 9 months to manager. She'll be Eagle this year. And she said, without my belief in her, it would never have happened. And I changed her mindset in the business by not looking at it as a hobby, but seeing the huge business potential. Tracy Monroe, 8 weeks to manager. You saw her on stage with me at the last Success Day. She'll be Eagle by the end of this year. She's already had her first manager up on stage today who followed her 8-week step to manager. And she said I gave her the confidence that she never thought she had, and to keep the excitement in the team. So I think we can conclude with a bit of a theme of the day, which Sophie started with, about belief. You know, belief is the common denominator, and when people join us, they don't have that belief in themselves. It's all new to them, and it's up to us to lead by example and to help nurture them and give them the belief that they can do it. And once they get that confidence, there is just no stopping them. And I'm proud to say we've got over 50 managers in our downline now, which is just incredible. Now, when I joined this business, I joined through my mum. Mum had been with Forever for 10 years at the time. She'd talked to me for 6 years, and I always thought it wouldn't be for me because I didn't have the confidence to do it. But luckily, I decided to give it a go. And I didn't have the belief. I started because I wanted £300 a month. But my mum and Jane, who is also an awesome friend to me now, they believed in me. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. They nurtured me, and they've given me a life, and the life for my family that I could never dream of. So thanks, Jane. And thanks, Mum, who's not here today. So my goal now is to help as many people as possible develop that inner belief in themselves. You've got to learn to never, ever give up on people, because when they're ready, they'll go for it. And, you know, once people get to manager, don't just leave them, because they still haven't necessarily got that belief. And I think Tina won't mind me saying, and Juliana Woods, you know, they were those people. They got the manager title, but it's now that they're absolutely soaring. My newest team member is my little sister, Sam, who also is on holiday today. She's just joined me after 7 years of watching me. When the time is right, someone will. Sam's got 2 children, and she wants to be the mum at home as well. So my proudest day, I have to say, is going to be when I can stand up here with my sister and my mum, oh, it's making me emotional now, and know that I've given my family an amazing life and the choices for the future. I just want to thank Bob and all of the head office staff, because they put so much in place to make all of this possible. And of course, to my awesome managers, the ones I've mentioned, but everybody within my downline, you're all incredible. And to also the whole team. I've made some fabulous friends in Forever. You know who you guys are. And obviously, my kids, Will and Ro, they're the people that have made me be what I am today. I also want to thank my partner. Lots of you know I've been through some tough times over the past 5 years, and I've now found an amazing man who's part of my life. I've had to kiss a lot of frogs to get there. So you always find your prince. It's just like this business, you've got to get through lots of no's. But without Glad, the past year, he's been helping me behind the scenes. You know, he's taken my children on, and he's been there supporting me, and he doesn't know how much that has done for me. So thank you to Glad. And that's it from me, until you see me up here as Sapphire, and my commitment is also level 2 chairman's bonus.